Right, testing 1 2. There we go. So just make sure everything is a go. So get the tags in. And the thumbnail as well. Christ, I need a drink. Right, so hey guys, how's everyone doing? You okay? So today is a sort of different kind of stream where I'm going to be doing a World Cup themed build, so I need the flattest map possible, and I think Grand River is one of the flattest ones. So this is gonna be named It's Coming Home. Nah, I'll just leave it. That doesn't really matter, but I will need the unlock all and unlimited money. I will need that. I will also need to bring up Google Images. Alright, so yeah, it's fairly flat, and that's probably the direction that I want to go. So areas, it is flattest. This is the flattest area, so, and then this way. I suppose I'll just unlock that for the sake of unlocking it. So this is, for the most part, flat. I'll also need come on, let me bring up chat. Right, so I think the first thing we are going to build is, using roads, is the Jules Rimet trophy, which this looks awkward. It looks this looks very, very awkward to make. But anyway, let's get going anyway. Alright, what size roads? I think for the bottom we'll go with 6-lane bike roads, And I realise I have to make this like sort of like flat in 2D. That big enough? Maybe a bit more. So maybe about that much. That seems big enough. Oh, how am I gonna replicate this? Right, so that should, to that point. So bring that down to there. And how far did I bring that out? 1600. I've just realised how difficult this is without road anarchy. I think that's symmetrical. Right, get rid of that bit at the end. So that is what we're working with, sort of. Bring it out another 1600. Yeah, that looks much nicer. So this is the original World Cup trophy. That I'm currently in the process of making. More than that, 12,800. Maybe a little bit more. To 400. Just bring that up to that point, and I need it to run straight across like that. So, where's my midpoint? Oh, that's very awkward. Right. Come directly out. Alright, so come on, from that point alright, so that's my midpoint. Ish. And then from about that point, that's going up like this. Oh, come on. Alright, so that is given us the foundation that we need. I shall just that's going to we just need this to line up. Which isn't the easiest thing in the world. To do. Oh, fuck. That's as close it'll be. So we bring it down to that point. Just a little bit extra. Get rid of that and... Oh, don't be fucking stupid. Oh, come on. Be... Right. If it's that way, it goes miles away. If it's that way, it'll join up at some point. Oh, fuck. I think that's what... Nope. How? Oh, come on. No, it's not. No, it is. I'm going to punch someone. Right. That is... Right. What I could do... Oh, come on. Don't be stupid. Is... For this part, use... Get rid of those. Small roads. Right, this map is not going to be functional. Let's be... oh, city is not going to be a functional city. It is purely here for the purpose of aesthetics. Alright, get rid of you now. So, bring that down in a straight line. And that's going off in the... what? How did that work? How does that even happen? Oh yeah, Christ almighty. Right, up in a relatively straight line. Right. It was that fucking easy. Are you fucking me on? Alright, so we've got the... don't go fucked up. We've got the base pretty much sorted. So... let's bring it across. And bring this practically straight down. And shame again. Right, so I need a picture of the trophy back up. So that's the base sorted, pretty much. Just have a drink of my alcoholic beverage. My parents' gift from Italy. So, now this is the more awkward part. Right, so we've got the base sorted. Also, let's just get rid of the highway. Give us more room to work with, because we will need it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take out the highway junction as well. I wish I just had like a drag bulldoze tool where I just like drag over an area, but no, it's tedious bulldoze is what it is. You can even see where the highway was. somewhat. So what I need is, I'll take a medium curved road. It is to make as many like World Cup related things in the world. At the moment I'm making the no, it's purely aesthetic. I think it could be functional. But I don't think it will be. It is purely aesthetics, I think. But this right here is the Jules Rimet trophy, which was the original World Cup trophy back in 1930. So at that point, and again on that side. $15, $20. Come on. There. So this doesn't need to be a big curve. So about that. That's probably enough. So from this point it is going to be a lot more difficult. So firstly we've got so this is just so I know where I'm going from. That's all it's there for. So we go, say, 2 up and one in like that. I think that's what works. And that means I can also get rid of these as well. It's very hard when you don't have road anarchy, is what I will say. Got 4800. That it doesn't have very big legs, but I feel like I need to do a little bit more. Maybe an extra 1600. Yeah. That looks a bit better. This is like the statue part. This is the actual like top of the trophy. So this is like the stand of it. And then this is the with the plaques and all the names engraved, and then this is the trophy. I can't believe I've got this far in like 20 minutes. Right. This is the difficult part, because I need to figure out what curve I need. Alright, so I'll just make a straight road for now. So if I bring it out to that point, and bring it practically to the edge of the map, that means on this side I will have to get rid of some of the highways. Right, these roads will be getting deleted. This is just for like referencing. So bring it up straight practically. Try and bring it out straight. Alright, so that's as close to the edge of the map as I'm getting, I think. Oh, that is. So, oh, don't go off. So, if I think I go up to about, say, this point here, or maybe this point. Yeah. So what I need to do that's, I mean, that's not quite the curve I want, because it's meant to curve out then in rather than just like out. But that's a very, oh come on, don't be stupid. I need to know how far, right. So that point there is where I want to go to, I think, for now. Alright, come on, straight off. Show. If I curve it out, go through this point here, and keep going for 4 more, maybe even 5 more. No, that doesn't give me the curve I want. Oh, this is so difficult. That seems like a good spot. I don't care if it doesn't line up. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? Delete, delete, delete. Get rid of all you. Oh, I'm so sweaty in my room. I'm definitely going to have a shower after the stream. But so if I bring this across, this is my referencing. Oh, I can now, but the noises outside were so loud earlier. But it probably doesn't also help that I'm drinking alcohol that's 30% mixed with lemonade, but still 30% alcohol. So, alright, this is really like annoying me. Oh, come on, curved road. Alright, so where do I... Alright, this bridge point here. It needs to be much shallower, but not that shallow. How wide does it go? It's nearly as wide as the base, but it's not as wide as the base. I show 2760. Before it starts curving back in. Oh, come on, why can't you just go off somewhat straight? Instead you have to be awkward. Alright, come on, snap, snap. Snap somewhat straight. Okay. Back. Delete. half of the roads I'm building at the moment are just for referencing. Alright, I want it to come off fairly straight so that it winds up somewhat nicely. I mean, that's decent, to be fair. That's probably as straight as I'm gonna get it. Now, how far wide did I go? Oh, for fuck's sake. Like I said, it doesn't matter if it's not perfectly straight. I chose the flattest map possible. I know it did have a massive river in it. No. That's almost perfectly straight, not curved. The faintest curve in the world. Ah, the bridge isn't helping now. Fuck off, bridge. Hang on. Right, I'm now getting rid of the bridge because the bridge is just getting in the way. Alright. I know that's further on this side. I am aware of that. No. That's just not right. Come on. How is this so hard? I mean, I wouldn't have taken it on if it wasn't difficult, but just sometimes when you want to, like, road anarchy would be so useful. Alright. Hang on. Oh, you shitting me on. Could you be any louder? I can hear you almost. This is exactly why I had my window closed. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but I can certainly hear it. Oh. The yappiest dog in the world. Just lives next door. I'm doing the English thing. Getting drunk. Right, so if I No, that angle looks decent though. If I bring it back a bit more. How did I get that angle? Is what I want to know. How did I get that angle? That's... Right, so... I bring it out, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring it out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. How does this not curve the same way? Straighten up, oh my god. That's too far. That's also too... Try and... That's almost perfect. Fuck. You know what? That side works a lot nicer. Right, come on. You're going. I was watching a bit of it before I started this stream, and it's very possible that two teams from the same group could play one another in the final. That's the right curve though. I just didn't bring it far enough. Oh, come on. Oh, it could very well be us and Belgium in the final, but whilst I've not been that impressed with France this time, it's just very possible that they'll just unimpressively get their way to a World Cup final. But I'd rather... I don't know who I'd take. You just take who you take, don't you? You just take it one step at a time. But we've got to beat Sweden first. It's not a given. We're the favourites, but it's not a given that we'll beat them. Now I can't get the angle. What I will say is the other side on paper is much tougher than our side on paper. Because the toughest team on our side has to be Croatia. It just has to be Croatia. But even then, you'd think we'd be the team to beat them. You'd think we'd have the team more to the point to beat them. Oh, I just can't get the angle. Come on, this is the most frustrating thing in the world. I don't know, they tried to rough us up at Colombia a bit. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Come on. That... Just piss off. Alright. I'm trying to... Oh, you freaking... having me on. I don't have anger problems. I don't. I shot on... Drink, calm down. What? Right. So take it from here, which is the midpoint, I think. So 3-1-20, half of that is. Ah, damn it! You can't get it. You can't get 1560. Oh, you joking? Alright, we'll just bring that up anyway. So, from this point. How far would it be? It'd be 22,400. Except that's not accurate because it's more across the water. Oh my god, just shut up. So how many tiles would it be? It is 3, 40, 50, 60, 70. Right. This changes stuff. Right, so that's 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Now all I've got to do is line it up so it curves into that nicely. Easier said than done. You know what? That's almost perfect. After about nearly 45 minutes. The thing is, people are saying that we won't win it, but we're still in it. Yes, we've not had great wins, but at the end of the day, we are still in it. And that's all that matters. Look at Portugal at the Euros. They only won once in normal time. They didn't even win any of their group games and went through their group in third. Oh, come on. That's too sharp. It's just got to be shuttle. Very, very shuttle. 5 minutes of added time. I think they're out. I think it's got to be more than that, but less than the one before. Alright, so that's the top anyway. I shall bring across like that. Shall bring up at same angle. That doesn't help. That side curves more. I think it curves more. It doesn't have to curve a lot. It really doesn't have to curve a lot. Just enough. That's good. What I am going to do, I think, is soften the terrain up to make it look nicer. I don't need this outside road anymore. This was only there for reference in the first place. So, bulldoze, keep going. Alright. So we've almost got it. Now, this is where I use freeform road. I want an almost impossible angle. I kind of want it to go back on itself, but I don't think I will get it that accurate. What I can do is bring it down about that angle. Oh, come on, this is... So Belgium through and Brazil out. To be honest, I would have taken that. And if you if you'd have given it me, so. A bit over the top there, Chris, but oh, come on, don't go off. I need you as sort of reference. I swear at this point this looks a bit like the sort of like the Champions League trophy, this part. Or maybe more like the Europa League trophy. It doesn't have. That's about the. This World Cup has been so strange. This has been like this. All the good teams have gone. Germany knocked out in the group. Italy and Netherlands didn't even qualify. Spain and Argentina and Portugal knocked out. In the round of 16. The list continues. Now on to. Right, get rid of the bridge. Get rid of this. This doesn't need to be here. Right. So now we've got a trophy to work with. Sort of. You have a trophy outline to work with. Shall we bring it down 3,200? And we get a smaller road. Come off at this sort of angle, maybe about 800. I get rid of this again. Get rid of this road. And then it sort of spikes up and down a bit. and then after a while it just sort of plateaus. So sort of like that in the middle, and it's not exactly even either. If you have a look at an actual photo of the trophy. So this sort of comes down about 40 units. Then across about 20. And then the same on this side as well. So down. I mean, that's too. Why can't this side line up in a similar way to the other side? I mean, come on. Come off at the same fucking angle. Oh my... How far did I bring this? That is... yeah, 40 units. No, what the actual fuck? Right. It goes from about halfway in that I can't have that angle. That's a similar angle. Alright. It doesn't look right, but we'll go with it. So that's about 30. You know what, just don't even... Oh, okay. I5 320. So then the rest is just like these little line things. I know there's a massive, and I mean a huge gap between the legs that isn't there in real life and the arms on the trophy, but I'm building the thing in City Skylines. It's not going to be easy. And we also need a head as well. So I don't want it to snap. Come on, stop. That's about as close as I'm gonna get it. Oh wait, that's not right. That's not right at all. The head goes in this bit. And it needs to be as close to that as possible. I mean, it does have a neck, sort of. It sort of has a neck. Right. And I know it's shitties, but I don't think it's a bad attempt. It could be a lot worse at making the Jules Rimet trophy. This will also allow for zoning as well. That's actually quite useful. Oh, come on. These angles are awkward to work with. So bring it across about 20 and then so we still got a bunch of these to bring across. I showed it's almost completed the Jules Rimet trophy. Come on. Normal. Be normal. What is it doing? Why are you being so fucking funny? What are you... Act normal. Oh my... Alright, so almost done this. I mean, it somewhat resembles it. In different ways, it also resembles an autistic angel. I'm going to hell for that comment. But it somewhat looks like it. And that sort of spoils the look a bit, I know, but I'm aware of that. Get rid of that. Alright, so it has connections. Just make sure the motorway is linked up. Yeah, that can connect there. And change your road direction. Right, so we've done one thing so far. Sorry, I was just looking at something then. I mean, this needs to be done. So about 500-600 is good enough. That's what it looks like. It looks a bit broken up here, but somewhat connect this arm up if possible. I saw it light up then. Come on. There we go. No, it's not quite right. Slope too steep, come on. Don't do that. I mean... So 960. Get rid of that. Bring it down about 600. So how far should I gap it? About that much. So I want so 5,600 is going to be the standard. And if you can figure out what it is yet, you deserve a medal. Although it might become quite obvious soon. So how have I fucked this up? Alright, try this again. This time it worked. So delete this. No, bring 800. No, 960 more this way. I need more room. I think I need more room. How is it too steep? Oh, this game just is funny sometimes. So from that point, we're going to there. Delete all of this. Shall we go to 4,000 point? So to that point, I think. I don't know how to do this one. Alright. That just looks like an E. Right, so cross down. So that's up to that point is right. So 4160. I'm trying to work out how this works. This is the most awkward thing to make in the world. What I will do, though, is bring... $9 to $80. There we go. Which means we're going to have to get rid of you again. Is that oil? Is that white oil one? Is that like one high in oil? It doesn't really matter for the city, but if I were to put on this map again, so 4,000 across. I'm gonna have to space it much closer together for this one. We don't have a lot of room to work with. So I think that's good. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Five, 6, 7, 8. come on. Alright, okay. I'm sorry for not talking for ages. I'm just in concentration mode. It's not as easy as what it looks. Come on. That's just not the right angle, is it? That's okay. This is actually very difficult to make. Alright, so... Oh, shoot. Get rid of that. Alright, so that's the midpoint. Right, so that's at 800. This is not as easy as what it looks. So, oh. 800. And why is that so much higher? And again. Why is that so much higher than this side? Alright. Alright. 780. 780. Right. Okay. $800. 800. Down 800. Alright, that carry on. A shame. Somewhat. Stop. Alright, so that's okay at that point. I don't know how to make an M. I hate that I'm being so silent, but I really need to concentrate. Oh, stop timing out as well. I realise that's at an angle, but at this point, I don't really care. And I also don't have enough room. Fuck. Are you serious? I've wasted all that time. Hello, Ian. Ian. I'm running out of room. Fuck it, we'll make it smaller. Piss off, you little fucking chihuahua. I swear one day that dog is going to get punted into orbit. It's not Ian, it's Arjen. Okay. Oh, could that dog be more fucking infuriating if it tried? And the answer is no. No, it couldn't. So, cross and I mean, this could work. And up to that point. That dog is going to get murdered. yeah, this could work if I figured out how to do an S. Also get rid of this road as well. So 6400 is how far it's coming down. And get this H in. One more and up. I've seen tidier things in the world, but that dog soon will be killed. The end is near for that dog. Oh my god, just every single dog in the neighbourhood just want to start barking at this point. I mean, I fucked up there, but 4, 6, 7, 8. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1200. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so what to move on to next? I mean, I could have a go at making this year's World Cup ball. Alright, so say if I put that under. Alright, lift that up. Alright, try and figure out. Alright, so that's half of one. That's 1 3/4. And that's 3. 2. So that'd be so the 5600 wide, which is 8 units. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 400 up. I think that's not quite right. So half. How wide is this? 600. Yeah. That's 1, 2. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I bring it up 200. I try and work this out. Work with me. Oh my. Calm. Stay calm. no need to get angry. That's why. No, it's not why. Oh, just piss off. There. So we push this up to the highest possible point. And then $4,000. It looks a bit like a weird, like the old school machinima like logo. Like if anyone like remembers what it looks like. How can I not do an M? It's a simple fucking... it seems simple on paper. And then you try to do it and it's like... No. That make it look a bit better. Whatever I try, I can't do a fucking M. Right. I mean, that's been a bit embarrassing, but at least we've somewhat made what we wanted, or what I wanted to make anyway. So so 960 up by 1600. Extend it a little bit. Yeah. So 1600, cross 4000, down another 1600. It's on the wrong fucking side. Alright. How did it take me this long to figure out this is how you do an S? It's coming out much. There's something I could do. A football. I could do the Telstar, which is the World Cup ball for this year. And I need a bit of light in my room. It is 10:15 here in the UK. Show images. Telstar 18. Right. So a good round template to use, if we just bring that to there, let's bring that a bit further up. So a good template to use is the large roundabout, and I'm gonna have it like that. Because whilst a football isn't a perfect sphere, it is, nearest makes no difference, spherical. So for the sake of this stream, it's a sphere. Right, so this is getting brung out 4,000, and again 4,000, 4,000, and that's about perfect, you know. So 4,000 is probably the ideal. Come on, come straight out. So 8960 and 8960. So that is my sphere. So just bulldoze all of this on the inside. So the small roads are gonna act as the panels, and the Telstar 18 is, I think, 8 pressed together. Might be 14, or I don't know. The Bazooka was 6 panels, and the Jabalani was 8, but the Bazooka acted more like a football and the Jabalani more like a beach ball. How far down did I bring this one? Alright. Delete this. It has to be more at an angle. That looks like a decent body panel. This is an awkward ball to make in City Skylines. You know what? I'm gonna leave that. Oh, I wish there was like a drag bulldozer. I said this earlier, but I'll say it again. Drag bulldozer needs to be a thing. Still working away. I'm gonna finish it off with one more thing. This is as far as I can zoom out, so I've added this, which took a surprising amount of time to make. The M's are so hard to make, and I couldn't figure out an S to save my life until like the end. And it is coming home. So 4,800. Bring it down 3,200. And up. Oh, that just doesn't work right, does it? Alright, let's make this again. Alright, so that's down to 1,600. That's... really trying to figure out how to do this. Ah! No, no I don't. How can it be so hard to do this? It makes it easier. Alright, so 5,600. Coming down that amount. 2,800. 1,600 again. Another 2,800. Then that just doesn't look right. Try it again. Right, so 5,600. Then down 1,600. Cross. Down. Alright, okay. So it needs to come down a lot further, I think. So definitely came down to 2,800. No, 3,200. Yeah, that'd work. So 5,600 and 6,400. Oh, how many units is that? So, oh, 5,600, that's 7 units. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, where's 3,200? So 2018. Get rid of that. Show and 70. In fact, it's one more in it. Oh fuck! Lost my waypoint. Show 5, 6, 7, 8 down. It's 7 across. Show 3 200. Five 600 and oh my god, just shut up. I shot 3 200. I show 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? Take it up first. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. How is the chat timeout? Alright, should I fill it up before I leave? Four, 5, 6, 7. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is just for a reference point. And these historic World War II bunkers are going to go, or World War II style bunkers anyway. I assume that's what they are. They're all cool, but I also don't need them. And they're taking up space. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, I think that is where I'll end it. Thanks guys for watching, and I will see you guys back with the actual city on next Friday. Peace.